Hi everyone, my name is Tin Mao Sean and I'm from Group 272 of LHP 456 Spoken English. Today I'll be talking about 5G as my topic for individual oral presentation assessment. So what is about 5G? 5G is the fifth generation of mobile networking service and is being introduced commercially on small scale in most of the advanced countries such as South Korea, the United Kingdom, Germany, the United States, and also China. However, there are many countries who are up and corner in 5G development. Most of the people claim that 5G has the potential to be transformational. But what are the specialties about 5G? First and the most important is about speed. While 4G tops up at a theoretical 100 megabytes per second, 5G top up at 10 gigabytes per second. That means 5G is 100 times faster than the current 4G technology. For example, you could download a 2-hour movie in just 3.6 seconds on 5G versus 6 minutes on 4G and 26 hours on 3G. It's not just about throughput. 5G promises a significantly reduced latency, which means faster load times and improved responsiveness when doing just about anything on the internet. Specifically, the specification promises a maximum latency of 4 milliseconds on 5G versus 20 milliseconds on 4G today. At these speeds, 5G could beat current home cable internet connection and is more comparable to fiber. Wireless carriers can deliver an alternative without laying down on physical wires to every home. Connection density is the ability to support successful delivery of a message of a certain size within a certain time, even in a space-constrained location, just like a football stadium. 5G is expected to support up to 1 million connected devices per square kilometer compared to around 2,000 connected devices per square kilometer with 4G. So why does 5G have such powerful ability compared to 4G? First, this is because 5G uses new spectrum bands in much higher frequency ranges above 6 GHz to 100 GHz and beyond, utilizing sub-millimeter and millimeter waves, which will provide significantly more capacity compared to the current mobile technologies. This spectrum and greater capacity will enable more users, more data, and faster connection. 5G also uses massive MIMO, which means multiple input, multiple output antennas that have very large number of antenna elements of connection to send and receive more data simultaneously. The benefits to users is that more people can simultaneously connect to the network and maintain high throughput. Beam steering is a technology that allows massive MIMO base station antennas to direct the radio signal to the users and devices rather than all directions. The beam steering technology uses advanced signal processing algorithm to determine the best path for the radio signal to reach to the users. So, how could 5G change the world? First is about the rise of VR, which is virtual reality. You may have heard of some of the VR applications such as VR video gaming, remote surgery, flight simulations, and others. With the high speed and low latency of 5G, VR could push to another limits. For example, a VR classroom could be established. Just imagine, during this MCO period, VR classroom could solve most of the problems encountered by most of the schools and universities. Besides, 5G is the foundation for realizing the full potential of IoT, which is Internet of Things. The performance of IoT is dependent on how quickly it can communicate with other IoT devices and what they can do when they are linked. For example, in the future when most of the household devices can connect to the internet, the toilet may collect your data of your waste and send it to the hospital. After the analysis of the data, it will directly inform the users on his or her health conditions and indicates that what are the nutrients that he or she should boost up on. The last one, and also the most concerning and most powerful, is about the combination of 5G technology with AI. With higher speed of data transmission, more devices are being connected. Rising of IoT, this led to more data being stored and analyzed. This may lead to the future of smart factories, smart hospital, smarter assistants, and also the most promising one, self-driving car. However, there are some concerns on 5G technology. First is about health. There's a potential health hazards over 5G use of the higher energy millimeter wave radiations. Most of them claim that 5G will substantially increase exposure to radio frequency electromagnetic fields, which has been proven to be harmful for humans and also the environment. Besides, 5G is also facing cybersecurity risks, since there are many data being stored and many devices and accounts are linked. Hence, there might be a huge issue when the security is down and all the important and confidential information is leaked. Last but not least, with these technologies and improvement on AI machine learning, can an AI truly be conscious and conquer our future? Will there be a scenario where the future is AI and humans are left out of it? Nevertheless, the perception of speed, instantaneous response time, and the performance of IoT become a reality thanks to 5G. However, there are still some issues that we might face in the pathway of completing it. Some of the negative effects brought by 5G require humans to have a second thought. Let me end with the tagline of 5G: everything connected. That's all from me. Thank you.